YouTube, we're not getting a divorce. I realize just to clarify, I am talking about my wife and I. You and I, the divorce is still up for question, all right? You guys have been a bit rude to me lately with the challenges and stuff. For some reason, in a previous video, I like offhandedly made a sarcastic comment that August and I are getting a divorce, and a lot of you took that seriously. Well, here's our 9th anniversary stream. It was our 9th anniversary, and usually on our anniversary, she comes on stream and she does an AMA, and I happen to be playing this banger defect run during it. So not only do you get such a godlike run, but you also get proof that we're not getting a divorce. We're just a very bantery couple, so please don't take anything that we say to each other as anything other than that. We're like New Yorkers without the New York accent, so sometimes it doesn't translate super well, but we love each other so goddamn much. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. And maybe I'll love you too.
Chat went from 121 subs to match to 0. That's great.
That's because they're all watching the content right now. August, how many subs do you want chat to give right now?
That feels so...
How many?
That feels such a psyop when your mod says,
Hey,
They
August,
don't know he's a mod.
how many subs should the chat give right
They
now?
don't know
Smile,
he's a mod.
wink.
He doesn't have a gun right now. They don't know. How many subs is the ELO alert?
9.
Is it 9, please?
Oh my god. They just gifted 9 gifted subs.
I can never remember if it's 7
Do you think
or
that is
9.
enough for the sauerkraut and bratwurst? What would you down? 100. Mama baba.
All mods get guns? Yeah. What's the most exotic animal that you had to take care of? Chat, do you know the answer to this? Lizard, shut up. Oh, Twitten. Yeah, Twitten. Wow, chat. He's not very exotic.
I don't think you're allowed to say that about people.
I was just saying you're vanilla. Can you describe sex as exotic, or is that not a thing?
Vanilla Wafers, thank you very much.
I actually had lethal here if I played the Zap last turn. It's crazy.
You did?
No.
Do you know where he was on January 6th, 2021? Should I know?
Hope so.
Frost really does give off straight man and a polycule energy.
What the hell does that even mean?
He really does, though.
What the fuck is this? What are you even saying?
Have you seen the TikToks that are like every polyamorous person looks like that? As a polyamorous person, I think it's a hilarious joke. Some people are very offended by it, but I think it's hilarious. And I feel like Twistin looks like that.
She'll say my name normally one single time throughout this entire process.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like my name?
I don't like saying it in front of them.
Wait, this is news to me that you don't like my name.
I don't like saying Tristan in front of them because they call you Frost.
Dude, I've been trying to get them to stop calling me Frost.
What? Sometimes I read things from chat and I'm like, this has to be a D's joke because like that's not English. I can't understand something.
There's a chance I dead draw here, but it's a 2 out of 7 if you have to really fuck up.
Tristan, if this works, I'll start calling you Tristan.
Fair, you know? Fair, actually.
Should Tristan's mods unionize? Armadillo, do you need to unionize?
Yeah, it's just you. What are you unionizing?
We stand with Armadillo.
A hype train has begun.
Against what? I haven't done anything.
Armadillo, use your gun and seize the means of production.
Do people actually, like, every single time that, like, this shit starts, there's actually people in chat that, like, start taking up arms and, like, start calling me, like, the piece of shit and telling me to go fuck myself.
I was about to ask, how does chat take up arms? They just get meaner
They just get angry.
with no money involved?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how they take up arms.
Yeah, and you know how I ignore them?
You just play the game.
I just look away.
You're like, this one's for YouTube. Bing bong.
Eggs.
Recent viewer, but why is there a joke about Frost being a landlord? Because he was. He was one. And now they gotta yell. Now they gotta.
Can you tell the full story before they click off? Because usually when people ask that question, it's.
Do people hate landlords that were once a landlord, but
yes,
then
because
learned
once
to
a
be
landlord,
better?
always a landlord in a lot of people's heads.
Do they not believe people can change? Because he hasn't been a landlord since.
It was a one-time infraction that I went through the entire process of purchasing a property.
Chet, do you believe he can change?
And dude, if I get fucking Blue Candle, man, have we seen Blue Candle? Yes or no? I don't remember. Has Blue Candle been spotted?
At least he wasn't a cop. I think making the joke that he's a cop is probably worse than he was a landlord. I believe most people can change for the better, but not Tristan. Cop son or landlord daughter. Oh my god.
I'm being abused.
Landlord daughter, good for her. Yeah, she's girl bossing. Wait, how do you even say that? Holland Lorder? What? Holland Lorder. Holland Lord. What the fuck are you saying, chat?
Chat, what's 18 times 5? Is that lethal? Actually, might have just been another fucking thing.
Use your calculator.
That's so obnoxious. Like, we just need Blue Candle. Like, it's just Blue Candle or bust.
Yeah, sorry, chat. You can go back to asking your questions.
Yeah, this is supposed to be an AMA.
You can go back to asking your questions now, chat. Well, they asked a bunch, but they all did it at the same time, and I can only answer so many.
That's true. Maybe we need like a queue or something.
What the fuck? A Holland Lorder needs a Hollandant for their Hollandirty. What the fuck? My wife says the mic that August is holding is too big. It is huge.
What do you want me to do?
Stop asking me if I know Candace. I know that D's joke. You can't get me that easily. I know that one. Oh my god, another one. Do you want Frost to become a dragon? Dragon needs nuts on your face. What are your thoughts on Tristan owning a Tesla? I want him to own a Rivian. Maybe August just has tiny hands. Tristan has tiny hands. Yeah.
Notice how she says Tristan, and then when it talks about my tiny hands, it's then Twisted.
He didn't deny it, chat. When she talks about my tiny hands.
I played that fight so fucking expertly, and it's gonna be fucking usurped by the fucking stupid shit that's going on in the background.
Fuck! I played that fight so goddamn well. Nobody's gonna talk about it.
What is your favorite thing about Tristan? His most admirable quality?
Ooh, I know this. I know this. I know this.
Alright, go on.
She likes.
Yeah, speak for women, please.
She likes that when I have a goal that I follow through on it. That when I say I'm gonna do something, I actually do it.
Yes. That's because I lived with a family that always said, like, oh my god, we should do this. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. We should plan this. Oh, we should definitely go there. And we never did anything ever. Name all your goals. Dude, that Slay the Spire chat be filling up. You people just be talking in there.
Honestly, they're only talking this much because you're here.
That's because I acknowledge them, unlike you.
I've been talking to them all day. Hello?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like that bit earlier? It was pretty good. It was pretty good to just like listen to nonsense and then a fucking random ass like pork fried sandwich just shows up in the middle of it. I don't know why that was getting my gigglies. Yeah, I was actually crying. I had some tears in my eyes because it was getting all giggly. I can lean on you.
You're turning my chair and it's affecting my autism.
Do you and Tristan play board games together? Yeah, we really like Liar's Dice. Is that a board game?
Yes.
That is? Okay. We have a bunch of board games. It's just most of them are like more than 2 players, so we need friends. What's a species of animal you want as a pet that you don't have yet?
Hold up.
I want a crested gecko. I love cresties. I just like how they fling themselves. Is that DK? Who is that?
Funky Thistle has DK.
Okay. DK, I feel like I told you that before.
And then Benign Spire Growth is that guy, but he doesn't seem to want to be named in chat because he got mad when somebody almost doxed him one time, even though I've never said his name in chat. So I don't know if he wants me saying his first name, so I'm respectfully not.
Let's give him a name, chat.
Idiot.
I'll end it.
Hold it up.
Do you have a favorite procedure you get to do as a vet tech? I really love bunny CTs. Oh my god. Bunnies get dental disease all the time, and I really love... Oh, they want to call him Tristan.
I'm Tristan. What the hell is this? Tristan Erasure.
I am Tristan now. I really like doing CTs on bunny skulls. And I'm so fucking good at them too. It's because I work with the bunny doctor all the time. And I've done so many of them, and I'm so good at them now that he'll just like give me the drug calculations, and then 20 minutes later they're like down, picture snapped, reversed, and like they're ready to go home. Like he doesn't even have to help me at all. It's fun.
Are we even going to talk about how cool this deck is, chat? This is such an insanely cool deck, and like it's not even going to get any respect or love because of the stupid shit going on.
Wow, my AMA is stupid shit.
Poop from your butt, stupid shit. Okay. Maybe if the AMA wasn't directed at just being mean to me.
Sorry,
Meme of person looking in the mirror and saying, somehow I gotta make this about me.
This is sorry, can you be quiet? I'm trying to listen to the streamer. Is it true Frost's first Isaac experience was no holy mantle lost because of you? Yes. Wasn't that over COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when I was home for like 3 weeks straight. Because I just gave all the other nurses my shifts.
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing Binding of Isaac, trying to
That was
finish
when,
my last few unlocks.
Yeah.
And he just like came upstairs and would watch me every day. And I'd get so pissed at the fucking... It was greedier.
Yep.
It was lost
It was
on
greedier,
greedier. Yeah. And I would just get pissed, and he would watch me. And then eventually he was like... I got this. It was like the male audacity started churning after a few hours. But he didn't do it, but he did give me the run and I did it.
I learned very quickly that I was really good at like making the run good and not actually being good at the run. Which I think is still what I am to this day in Isaac. It's just naturally over the period of time you are going to get better. You know, like you're just going to get some semblance of skill. But now I'm better than her.
Yeah, because I don't have time to play anymore. You don't have time to play. Do you get a lot of aggressive animals? I would say every animal. Like, it's not common to get a nice one. Yeah. Especially in exotics, everything's trying to bite you. Like, people bring in their birds and they're like, I'm so sorry, but he bites. Like, no shit, bitch. It's a bird. It's a bird.
I think I get rid of defragment over a bullseye plus.
Were you ever able to get Tristan to play Minecraft? I remember there was a phase when you were really into it. Yeah, he had a server for a little bit. I really like Minecraft, but God, I don't have time for that game. I can't just sit down and play for like half an hour. If I get into Minecraft, I'm just stuck there all night. And that's why I just can't. What's the worst animal you deal with? Oh my God, fucking ducks, dude.
Men.
Oh, I hate ducks. They're great, but the medical and like taking care of them, like husbandry and shit. Oh my god, I fucking hate ducks. I hate goats too. Oh my god, they're the worst. A duck or a goat, really any farm animal that comes into our office. Oh my god, I fucking hate them. Like they smell so bad, and they're just like the dumbest motherfuckers you'd ever meet.
Are they dumber than chickens?
I think chickens are the most dumb.
No, turkeys are the most dumb, right?
Turkeys are like right there with chickens.
Really? You think turkeys or chickens are dumber than turkeys?
I think they're equal, but turkeys are so big, it's like so much more like dumb energy that they give off. But I think they're both like 0 brain cells. This is racism? Question mark. What?
Don't think that's how that works.
If someone isn't able to take care of an animal, is there a process that you go through for dealing with it? Yeah, we tell them to bring it to a fucking shelter. You hear that? Doggo screaming. Yeah, if they can't take care of their animal, we tell them, then get the animal out of your care. Like, an animal is a privilege. It's not a fucking right. In my opinion.
That's not what the law says. Law says the animal's my damn right.
I don't see animals as property. Like, if you can't take care of another life, they shouldn't be in your life. No matter how much fucking serotonin they give you.
You ever think about that?
Y'all. What the fuck?
What?
Look at that one.
How bad is Tristan's premature ejaculation? I am on Lexapro.
There is none. I love runner ducks. The thing is, it's like the ducks, the goats, all of the animals that I hate. I love them and their looks, the way they're so fucking cute. Sure, it's the medicine part that I hate of it. It's the medicine, and it's the husbandry, and it's the daily routine. That is what I hate. I wouldn't want to own any of those animals. But like, runner ducks are so fucking cute. And my favorite thing is to take a duck and put it on our little tile floor and listen to
What
its
do
feet
we
go
have
pat,
to do
pat, pat,
for
pat,
an
pat, pat,
August
pat.
and Hardy
I
Boy
think that's the
stream?
cutest thing.
An August and Hardy Boy stream? What, like without you're saying I'm not here?
Yes.
Why are you saying yes? I was asking them what they wanted.
That's definitely what they're asking.
It's not. But it's not about. You got to let them. Yo, thank you for the 45
Hi, Frosty
DDK.
boy. I just realized I've never heard how you came up with frostprime. Can you tell me? Also, you look like a good boy today.
Thanks. Technically, this is an August AMA, so you're supposed to be asking her questions. But if she wants me to answer, I will.
Go ahead.
So my name.
My name is...
You literally been talking to them like they're children all day, and now I come in and I do it one fucking time for half a second, and then realize that I was just mirroring you.
Excuse me, can I please talk to them? Okay. You need to ask me for permission, and then you start with, my name is...
So, the name Frostprime, I wanted a name that was short and sweet, because I wanted to be a shoutcaster for League of Legends. So I wanted something like Riv or Jat or Freak. You know, those are the 3 main guys at the time. And so I was like, okay, I'll like, I was coming up with names, and in middle school, I just saw the word Frost. While I was like in a book we were reading or something, I was like, that's sick. I want to be Frost. And then I went to make a Google account, and you had to make a Google Plus account because Google had, or you had to went to make a YouTube account, and Google had just bought YouTube, so you had to make a Google Plus account. It was that like really short period of time. When you made the Google Plus account, you had to make a
Shut up,
first and a
Frost.
last
Yes,
name.
Yes, we do not want Frost here. So, August, can we please have a stream at some point? We love having you on.
This is an interesting question. How would you go
August,
about
how did
asking to
Frost
add
come
yourself
up
to a
with his name?
pre-existing relationship?
Nah, FR,
I
sorry,
get along well with
didn't
both my
read
roommates and
title
find...
TTS, DJ, hold on. Okay, go.
I get along well with both my roommates and find them both incredibly attractive. I know they're both bisexual to their own degree. I know one of them probably wouldn't be that interested because I'm a man, and one of them might be 50-50. What do you think? Lost cause? Dude, I have no idea. I got no fucking clue.
She reads all that and then just goes, fuck, I don't know.
Bro, I don't even know how to.
Shit.
Honestly, I'll tell
what
you.
the hell?
I'll tell you how Claire did it. I'll tell you how Claire did it. She just started fucking flirting. That's like, you know, it starts as like a hee hee ha ha, flirting.
Okay, Claire didn't even know that she was doing it.
No, she was just like a natural like hee hee ha her, and that includes flirting. But you gotta see if they're like receptive of it. Like if they just lean into it, like Tristan and I did. And then, you know, I don't know, it just comes naturally after that. But if they don't lean into it, then there's your fucking answer. It feels so weird that our actual friends are in chat and I'm talking about Claire like that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, why did that person say Claire is a known flirt? And I was like, oh, that's Tristan.
Come on. I'm a real person. I exist. I'm right here.
It's just weird when like that person knows Claire.
Frost is now.
Yeah, no, we just like kept asking questions. We were just like, because like we were very openly polyamorous in our friend group.
The streamer was talking. Stop
And like
interrupting.
100 times in a row, we'd be like just some random time in a conversation. We weren't just making it all about us. We were like, who wants to join the throuple? And every single time Claire would say,
It was
me,
like
me.
multiple times.
And so at some point we were like, is she not joking? Because we're both kind of attracted to her. And so then we asked her on a date.
And she also
said
would,
yes.
like-
And then we went on a date with her. And then like 3 weeks later, she was like, wait, that was a real date? And I'm like, you're so dense. You're so unbelievably
And she
dense.
also was like already kissing both of us.
What do you mean kissing means we're dating?
She's such a silly goose, chat.
She's like both a cute ass person and the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met.
Yeah, and then it like got to the point where she was like, "Oh fuck, I actually have to talk about my feelings." And then it's like, "No, actually, I don't want to be in a polycule." It's like, "Well, that's fine, but girl, damn."
Yeah, Claire's the one that had the weird date definition. Yeah. Kill this guy, please.
So y'all are not dating Claire anymore? We technically never did.
Yeah.
we technically never did.
We just flirted for a bit. Just, you know.
No, Claire's our very, very good friend.
Yeah, she's just a homie now.
She's a very good friend, and her dog child is my dog child now. Quick, drop something interesting. I'm on my lunch
I'm
break.
actually using this here. I need this here. Because the next fucking... I knew it! I knew it! I'm so smart.
Go back to my original question.
Huge.
How are the sugar gliders doing this winter?
Are the gliders doing this winter? Oh, that's your... Sorry, this is AMA for you. Sorry.
They're doing great. They're chilling. We keep the house at 70 degrees.
Yeah.
They're vibing. They're in pouches. There is a window in their room, but it doesn't really chill them out too much. We keep our house nice and warm. Who's your favorite and least favorite Isaac character? I think my favorite is a tie between Azazel and Tainted Lilith. Those are always going to be my favorite. I don't know which one is my number one though. Least
number one.
Least favorite's probably Jacob and Esau. Like the regular and the tainted. I don't like it. Not fun.
Why do you sound stoned? Dude, does that ever like hurt your feelings? Because like everybody always thinks that I'm like permanently on drugs or
It just means you're a chill bro.
like or like if I, like watch this. One in the chat if you think that I'm high right now or that I get drunk regularly.
August, can you tell Twistin to shut his ass up?
Oh, I'm Tristan now.
I think they were talking to the Tristan chat.
No, I don't think so. Okay, double energy's sick until it just like goes off on the wrong turn, but I think I'll take it.
What's your favorite part of the Bible? Hello? Hello?
I fucking slay the Spire players, huh?
Probably Satan.
Is Satan in the Bible?
Yeah.
I don't know.
His whole lore is in the Bible. How he was like a little angel.
Hey other Tristan, love the stream. Thanks for everything.
Where do you think Satan comes from, chat? The Bible. Where else would he come from?
Catholicism, because doesn't the other guys, they don't believe in it?
Shut up you fool, we know you don't drink. Now, August,
What
do
other
you have a
guys?
favorite drink?
Non-Catholicists.
Christians believe in Satan? Yeah, Catholics also use the Bible.
That doesn't mean anything.
Satan
That doesn't-
from the Bible.
I'm not saying that he's not in the Bible. I'm saying that other sects of
Wait, where did...
Christianity doesn't believe in it. I'm saying how do they not believe in it if it's in the fucking Bible? That's what I'm saying.
How does who not believe in it?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I just got... So... Where's that joke from? It's me, the devil, from the Bible. Where's that joke from? That's driving me insane. I know that joke, but I can't remember where it's from. Oh, yes. Sorry, what was your question?
It's actually sick, by the way, for the calipers value. Look at that. Frost is actually right.
I
yeah.
was really trying to figure out where I knew that meme from. It was like something was clicking in my head.
Love to hear it. Thanks, Chatter. Symbiotic virus.
Frost mentioned the other day how you quipped with the doctor during his vasectomy on how it was the same as spaying a cat.
What?
Since you're an exotic vet tech, I've been wondering, are you also trained to operate on cats and dogs, or is there something about those that's
Yeah,
very
Max.
different
Max
from
is known
exotic
for just
veterinary?
sending
Also,
exorbitantly
greetings
long
from my
TTS
sweet
messages.
kitty.
It's over.
Well, for one, you're wrong. It's the same as neutering a cat, not spaying. Spaying a cat is an abdominal surgery. That is not the same as a vasectomy. Are you also trained to operate on cats and dogs? Yeah, I started in cats and dogs. Cats and dogs are the like blank, like it's where you start as a vet tech. Exotics is harder.
Yeah, they're the easy shits.
Yeah, cats and dogs are easy. Is it like a ranked ladder? I mean, kinda. To become a vet tech is to be licensed as a vet tech, and the VT&E, which is the test you take to become licensed, is like 80% cat and dog. Like, I think out of like 200 something questions, I got maybe 2 that were about exotics when I took it. So vet techs can't do what I'm doing unless they have experience. Like someone taught them in a hospital setting, not like from a book. What's Frost's favorite strap-on size? Do you want to answer that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, do I have lethal this turn? I need everybody to be quiet. I might have lethal. No, I don't.
I
There's
need
not-
everybody to
it's
be
not
quiet.
Even, it's not even close.
Is
22?
not something you should ask chat. Sorry, if I don't
wanna do
answer
this,
your
okay.
question, you can ask again. Everything keeps going fast. Is the job as depressing as people say it is? Yeah.
Yeah. It is a little bit, yeah.
I had a crash out last night.
True that.
August, what's your favorite thing about yourself? Oh, God. Probably what I can do in my career. I'm very proud of all the things that I can do as a tech. I'm a very, very good tech. Are cat and dog the default because they were easier, because they were common? It's because they have the most research and trials and medical papers on, like, the sugar gliders that we have in our house right now. It is still not 100% certain what they should be eating in captivity because there's no research. They are so newly domesticated. I would argue they're not even domesticated yet. And we were stupid for adopting them or buying them pretty much. But there's like barely any research or medicine on exotic medicine. It all starts with cat and dogs. And even cat and dog is so far behind because human medicine takes precedent over that. So cat and dog just has more research and more.
2026! I did 2026! Current year!
Wouldn't rats be more common? I mean, their existence is more common. But if you're talking about lab rats,
There are more rats in the world,
that is
therefore.
not. Lab rats are not tested on for their health. They're not tested on to make their life better and to make them live longer. They're tested on for research of how fast they die and like what can kill them. But it's not like lab medicine is not for the lab animal at all.
True.
Can you tell the story of what led you to the crash out yesterday?
No.
No.
It involves specific people at the
Yeah,
the
no.
practice.
If someone brings in an animal that's illegal to own, do you have to report it? Not necessarily. A lot of people ask us about reporting stuff. Like when I lived in a state where weed was illegal, I worked in an emergency office, and so many people were like afraid to tell us that their dog got into their weed stash. And it's like, babe, I'm not the cops. I am here to protect this animal's life. So I feel like if someone called us and they said they were doing some dumb shit and like not taking care of this animal, like we have a lot of people like taking wild animals, essentially like squirrels and ducks off the street and shit, and you're not supposed to be doing that. But if they're taking care of it, and if it is a situation where like if this squirrel goes to a wildlife center, if we report them and then the squirrel gets taken to a wildlife center Like, if you report them, they're either going to euthanize that squirrel, or if it's in enough, like it can't be rehabbed back into wild for whatever reason, because of the people who have the said squirrel, like, the wildlife center will just euthanize
the
it.
ducks
So
in the
majority of the
park are
time we
free.
don't. It depends.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do this turn, chat.
It's just like a case-by-case basis. Like, if someone was being a piece of shit, like, yeah,
You have
we
to play
would
it out.
we would 100% be like, caps. But I mean, we would rather the animal live, which is not what a lot of places would do.
That's what I fucking needed, dude. This shit right here.
How popular is Bibble at your workplace still? They love watching him. They keep putting on the stream on the TV, and they're like, wow, Bibble's getting
Okay.
so comfy.
Main issue now is the fact that we don't get bias cognition with that because of this draw. But now at least we don't get any of this shit.
Do my coworkers watch Tristan?
Some of them.
One. And they don't even like actually watch you.
They like Northern Lion.
What the fuck is happening in your chat? Did you see what he's texting? What is the best name of a pet you have had come into your practice? I've had some pretty funny ones. I've had like Paperclip. We get a lot of like puns of names. They're really hard to remember, but oh my god, it's so hard. People ask me this all the time, and there have been some really good names, but it is so hard to remember. Can you tell us a story about a stubborn pet owner? God, I don't even know. It's so hard when people are like, tell us a traumatizing story. It is honestly...
Tell us a story that's gonna bring up trauma for you. That's like going to a fucking person that's been in
Well-
like Vietnam and be like, so tell me the time you killed somebody.
Like, honestly, I'm so fine with telling people about like the bad shit that happens at my work. Like, that's not something like I'm against. But I talk about those stories with my other tech friends. I don't think other people can take those stories.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I don't think most people can handle that shit genuinely.
And you won't like get it either. I don't know. It's just, it's very, I don't know. It's not something that normies can handle, I feel like. Like, I tell Tristan a lot of this shit, and he just goes nonverbal sometimes, you know?
True.
How do you feel about hedgehogs? Would you ever have one as a pet? I would not, because they die very easily. But I do like hedgehogs. They're cute. How many times have you been told we don't have fleas? We live in a gated community. I was only ever told that in Florida. Because there are some dumbass motherfuckers in Florida. Tell us about something good that happened at work. I could tell you guys about Bonk. I've been meaning to tell you guys about Bonk. We have a client at our hospital, and they have a rabbit named Bonk, and I love Bonk. I'm probably gonna name a bunny Bonk in the future, but that's a very special name. Bonk is a rabbit that came in about 2 years ago for like some like choking episodes. And, we figured out that, in 2019, once we eventually did a CT on him, we realized he had like a deviated septum, and he kind of just choked on his pellets. So we're like, let's just not give it to him. No pellets. And then last year, beginning of last year, he started having more issues with his face, and essentially got an abscess in his orbital space, and he needed an enucleation, so he lost an eyeball a few months ago. And then about a month ago, he got another abscess in the other orbital socket, and he is currently no eyeballs. But he's doing a lot better now, and why do bunnies get fucked up so often? He just rolled. He rolled low in life, but he's actually thriving with no eyeballs. I personally I am happy with this story because personally, any other hospital that they would have taken Bonk to probably wouldn't have been able to realize what was going on and treat him the way that we were able to, and do a CT and have a good bunny doctor. And any other owners probably wouldn't have been able to afford his care, so he was actually able to live quite a long time with his issues. So I see it as a very happy story because Bonk is thriving now and was able to get the medical care that he needed.
I got so scammed this run, chat. I drew the cool-headed at 0 energy 2 times in a row. And that was the one card I needed to set up to get enough block to trigger the calipers.
Too late, haha. Too late, too late, too late. Dumbass. That goes to Lunky.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folk